Alright, hello Diane.
Hey, Glenn.
Okay, we're back. Another week. I forgot what happened from last week. So I'm gonna start with the synopsis real quick. Um, or just the bottom part of the synopsis.
Yeah. Go to the bottom.
Yeah. It's not because anyone here in Baracool can overrule me, so they agreed to that, and now we're heading for the castle. We're heading for the castle, apparently. We've been heading for the castle this whole time.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've actually been in Baracool since I lost my memory. It doesn't feel like home anymore. Oh yeah, that's right, we're in Baracool. Oh yeah, that's right! Okay, it's coming back to me. We need to head for the castle to see Uncle. Uncle Duke Fabre. Because he is Luke. What's the dad's name?
Something.
General Goldberg and General Cecile. We're waiting for. Oh, there's only one. Okay. We're waiting for us at the port. They said they'd take me back to the manor. What about my chance to become a hero and get myself free? What? I told them I take everybody to the castle myself. Okay. So we're headed to Baracool. I mean, yeah. Where are we? Wait. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. There's a cutscene waiting for us, I assume.
Probably.
So I was walking around a lot.
Yeah, you were exploring and you talked to the maid.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm stuck! Her Majesty awaits me. But let's go in every other room instead. Can't remember if I've been in here. It's gonna be bad for people who are watching these, like, back to back.
You went here.
Did I?
The maid is here.
Oh, right. I talked to the maid. The maid's talking about some...
Room is so cute. Oh my god. Look at the art. Look at that. Look at the carpet.
Those
We're
bunnies?
child. So cute.
The bottom tiles.
I love this room.
Nice chairs. Gigantic chairs.
See, they put pillars in between everything. Look at that.
What? In between where?
Nothing.
Okay.
Because I was complaining about the seams and modular stuff.
Oh, that's what you mean? In, like, the walls? Yeah.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
put pillars.
People usually put pillars in these things.
Mhm.
It keeps a house up in real life.
Well, if you want a smooth wall, you need to bake it really, really high setting
Mm-hmm.
with modular stuff
Oh,
and no
damn it.
pillars.
I'm just now noticing the pictures in the backgrounds.
There was pictures.
Yeah, you pointed them out.
The
Alright.
art.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna go see the king.
Grand Maestro Mose is currently in an audience with His Majesty. Please wait.
Mose is the guy trying to start the war, right? Let's get in there before he gives my uncle any weird ideas.
Please stop.
Please stop.
I'm Luke, son of Duke Fabra. Get in my way and I'll have them fire you.
Oh, he's a son of Duke Fabre. Oh, that's right. Uncle is the other guy. I think. We had
my
this.
God.
We'll go back to the. We'll go back to the tape and try when we had this all figured out.
Okay.
Luke, are you sure it's okay to force our way in like this?
It'll be fine.
I'm Luke.
The Malkuth Empire is strengthening the defenses in their capital, Grand Kokma.
Kokma.
With Engave as their supply base, even Saint Bina has been...
Oh no, who's this? Ah, disappointing. I expected most to have an evil mustache.
Who gave you permission to enter the hall?
He's just a fat guy.
Yeah, he's a smooth-faced fat guy.
Like a pope
Shut up!
man.
Out of my way!
Yeah, Popeman.
Is that you, Luke? Suzanne's son?
Suzanne's son. Ingobert is his uncle, right?
That's right,
Yeah.
Uncle.
Oh, hey, Filipino boy. Welcome. We just started, so you didn't miss much. We were talking to the king.
Ah, I heard what happened. I'm glad to see you back safely from Malkuth. Then the people beside you must be.
Phone Master Ion of the Order of Lorelei, and Jade from the Malkuth military.
Jade the
It is an
Necromancer.
honor to see you again, Your Majesty. I am Mayan.
He just said that.
Phone Master, we've been looking for you.
Mose, let us speak later. Your
I think
Majesty,
that was him being
this
angry.
is Colonel Jade Curtis. He represents His Imperial Majesty Peony the Ninth.
I am honored to be in your presence. I bear an imperial letter from my lord for His Glorious Majesty King Ingobert VI.
Oh man, there's a lot of titles going on. Keep getting confused on who's what. King Ingobert, there's Peony the Ninth. Wait, there's another Glorious Majesty. There's another king?
I bear an imperial letter.
This is like Game of Thrones where there's so many
What
kings.
Mose is saying is nonsense. I went and saw Malkuth with my own eyes. We didn't get close to the
Oh
castle,
shit.
but Engave and St. Bino were completely peaceful.
Oh! Moses being caught in his lie. Look at him in his grim or smug smile. I think he's smiling.
What did you say? I'm merely trying to convey to His Majesty the threat that Malkuth...
Oh.
Shut up! You're just trying to start a war. I don't even know you, and I'm sick of you already.
Luke, everybody's sick of you. It doesn't matter. There's more titles in this game, by the way. Awesome. That's going to be even more confusing.
Luke,
Still
calm
trying to
down.
line up who's
The
who
letter
right
from
now.
Malkuth has made it here. I won't ignore it. You all must be tired from your long journey. Please, get some rest.
Yeah, we actually need rest. HP is down.
We've prepared rooms in the castle for our emissary
Alpine.
guests. Please, allow me to escort you.
See? Alpine has the evil mustache that Mose should have right now.
If
Misplaced.
I may, I'd love to see Luke's manor.
Damn.
Very well. When your business is finished outside, please return to the castle.
Tyr, you stay here. I must hear your report regarding the matter I assigned you.
Grand Maestro, it is my responsibility to see that Luke makes it safely to his manor. I will return with my report shortly.
Very well. ... I bid you my leave, Your Majesty.
He even sounds evil. You can't hear his voice, Diane, but he's evil. You can tell. He's like Seymour from Final Fantasy X, who sounds evil, but he's
I remember him.
like pretending to be a good guy.
Suzanne has fallen ill.
Suzanne, Mom Suzanne, with everybody having a fucking complicated ass name. Suzanne is the most
Mother's sick?
one of those. Actually, besides I keep forgetting. Besides Luke, I've mentioned this before. I
Natalia's
just keep
residing in
mentioning
my
it.
place. Please look after them for me.
Oh, Natalia's not here. We can go. How? Oh. First of all, I just want to say, I thought we were going to see Natalia, princess, but she's not here. Disappointed. It's going to be a while. Probably going to be in the next couple months. We'll see Natalia. Okay, Diane, the letter. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That Mose looks like he's trying to start a war after all. Telling lies to Uncle about Malkuth. Well, oh yeah, you. Go ahead. Go, it's you.
The letter has changed hands safely. I'm certain that His Majesty won't ignore it.
I'll make sure to arrange a chance for you to. Oh, fuck.
Oh, well, Luke, I see your rank. Shit.
Always need to talk like that.
My apologies. I really do appreciate your help.
Harumph. You think you're so special. Fuck you, Luke. Most of these. Sorry?
Alright, now you go.
No, most of these I'm just saying most of the chat stuff paints Luke to be more of an asshole. I can't examine anything. Okay, let's examine this. Good day, sir. Natalia was wanting to see you. Yeah, I want to see what's up. She is my betrothed, apparently. Wait. Where's Princess Natalia from?
Gosh, Natalia's from Kimwaska.
And I'm from Batikul, or Luke is from Batikul, huh? Sorry?
Batikul is in Kimwaska.
Fuck.
Kimwaska's the country. Badakul's the city, the capital.
And Princess Natalia.
Canada. What?
Yeah. Princess Natalia is from.
Natalia is Kimwaskan and she lives in Badakul.
So they're all from the same city.
Yes.
So who's. And Natalia. And Natalia is. Wait, so who's she a princess of then?
What are you talking about? She's the daughter of the king and the queen.
Oh, I thought she was the betrothed of Luke.
Yeah, she is.
What?
Luke is not a prince.
Yeah, but they're cousins, right?
Yeah,
Ugh,
I guess.
royalty. Wait, I'm supposed to go supposed to go take a nap, right?
No spoilers.
Mm-hmm. Do I go up here? Where do I sleep? I'm supposed to go to Natalia's chambers, so I need to sleep, so I might as well sleep in Princess Natalia's chambers. I can't.
Does she even have a room that you can visit in here? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm just joking. No worries.
Oh man, such slowiness. I don't know. Anybody else seeing the slowiness? If you are, I'm sorry. I cannot.
Go to your manor.
I thought this was my manor.
No, this is the castle. Your manor is down.
Right. Aya wants to see the manor. I like the glass floor. Oh no, this is. I thought we were walking on the glass floor. Never mind. Manor. Where's the manor? Is it this way?
Mhm.
You've been waiting for your return. I guess is the right way.
Father, I'm home.
Hey!
I've heard the report from General Cecile. I'm glad you're safe.
What's
Thank
up?
you for your help, Guy.
Guy. Only guy. Nobody else. Because they're women and children.
It is my honor, sir.
I
Stiffens
see
up.
the emissaries are with you. You must be tired. Please, relax and make yourselves comfortable.
Wait, who's that behind him?
Thank you.
By the way, Luke, where is Dorian General?
Where is Dorian General Griffiths?
Master Van? We split up at Cassidonia. He said he'd come by boat later.
Duke Fabra, I'll head
Oh,
to
you're
the
Cecile.
Yes, I'll leave the matter of Van to you. I'll go to the castle.
Okay. Wait, what?
I hear it was thanks to you that my son was spirited halfway across the world.
Spirited.
I apologize for the trouble I've caused.
You're Van's sister?
Yes.
I've received a report that you intended to assassinate Van.
Yeah.
Or were you in fact conspiring with him instead?
Oh. What's the truth?
Conspiring? I don't understand what you mean.
Oh no.
Well, I'll leave that alone for now. Let's go, General.
His Grace was acting strangely.
I
Indeed.
wonder what's up with Master Van.
I think I should be going too.
As long as you're here, you should probably apologize to the lady as well.
What?
She probably fell ill because Luke went missing.
You're right. I'll do that.
So Althea's no longer here? Oh. She's gonna step out while we take the nap. Hey, I know this place. We're back.
Yeah, you're back.
We're back at the castle. I had no idea we were already here.
Back in your manor, in your house.
Yeah, okay. We're back.
Hey.
We made it. The game is over. All I have to do is take a nap and the credits will roll.
Okay.
Thank you for making it all the way to the end, Diane. It took a couple of weeks, a couple months shorter than we all thought.
Mhm.
Oh, a sword with history. You ready?
Oh, okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm Jade. Right? Was
Okay.
that? Yeah, cause
I
yeah.
just did. What? I'm not Look at all these decorations on the walls.
Maybe, but I don't have a clue what they mean. Oh, damn it! What a shame. Just look at all the history around you. Guys, totally like.
Nerd.
Yeah. How about that's you?
How about that sword that's hanging near the entrance?
Oh, that. Oh, that? As I recall, that was brought back from some battle, along with proof of victory over the enemy commander. Proof? His head. The commander's head. Oh. Head. I better keep away from that thing. Oh man, Lucas. So Luke is the catcher with Guy. Oh man, never mind. I don't want to say it. I can't believe I just said that.
Huh?
Nothing.
Sure?
With a gay relationship.
I don't get it.
Okay. I'm relieved that you're safe, Master Luke. Oh, it's this guy! Ram. Oh, Ramdas. I remember him because of his hair. Hey. Might I ask what that animal is? It's a Chigo. The sacred beast of the Order of Lorelei. Of course, his name is Mew. Pleased to meet you, Mew. It's like a pet. Not a pet, it's like a pet. Oh, this is the sword he's talking about. Neat. That's cool. I like that there's dialogue about the sword. Did we talk about the cannon? I wonder if at one point we talked about the cannon.
Luke!
Whoa! Hey!
Her outfit's so cute.
What
Want
kind
it.
of attitude is that? Do you realize how worried I was?
Oh, well, you know. Luke's just embarrassed, Your Highness.
Guy, you have some explaining to do too.
Wow.
I told you to come tell me before you went searching for Luke.
So is she gonna come?
Why did you leave without speaking to me?
You know a servant
Well-
like me can't get into the castle?
Why are you backing away?
You know why.
Did Natalia, I'm assuming Natalia grew up with everybody as well, right? So,
Yeah.
Once I marry
Since they're
Luke,
cousins.
you'll be my servant too. Get used to it.
I can't.
You're so strange. Look how pathetic you are. I
right?
don't know what the maids see in you.
Oh, it's like everybody's in love with Guy and like he's totally afraid of women because he likes Luke. He secretly likes Luke. Or not so
I'm sorry
secretly.
to hear about that.
Hey, well shit, Tyr came out of nowhere.
What's going on with Master Van?
Oh, my father didn't tell you? They suspect Van of being behind your disappearance.
Oh, really?
So that's why he asked if I was conspiring with Van.
Oh? Who's this?
Tyr,
Luke,
the babysitter.
don't tell me you've taken advantage of one of your servant girls.
Damn! Oh shit! Someone's about to get hit!
What? There's no way I'd touch a chick as cold as that.
Oh my god, Pruvia are gonna get hit! I'm gonna press X and watch Tyr slap the shit out of these two people.
Besides, she's not a servant. She's Master Van's sister.
Oh, you're the one who caused this commotion in the first place. Tyr, was it?
Jesus.
Enough about that. Tell me what's
Throwing
gonna happen to Master
shade.
Van.
Van will likely
Whoa,
be
he came out of nowhere.
sabbatical. Worst case, I presume he'd be executed.
No, really.
Oh no, Ion! The Commandant's in danger! Yes, we must issue a protest from Doth at once.
Yeah, because protests work a lot.
Natalia, Master Van wasn't involved. Please talk to Uncle about it. You've got to save him.
All right, I can't turn down a request from you, Luke.
Wait, how old is Natalia then? Luke's 17? That's what we determined last time? 16, 17? Natalia's younger? Natalia's younger than Luke.
I think they're around the same age.
In
I
exchange,
mean, Blitz,
please hurry and remember that
I
promise you
forget.
made.
I told you, I don't remember proposing to you when I was a little kid.
Yes, your
Gasp.
memory loss. But how romantic.
Natalia's
The
18.
first thing you remember
Of course she
was
is.
your proposal to me.
And
looks like she's
Luke
8.
is 17.
Blushing. I
Hurry
like that.
up
I
and
like that
tell
emoticon. That's
about
pretty cool.
Master Van.
Or that the what's it that bubble that should be in emoticon.
Yeah.
Honestly, you can be so mean.
Or
Fine.
emoji. I mean.
When the first time I played a Tales game, which was Symphonia, I had no idea what
Those lines
those
mean?
red lines were. I was like,
Now
what
you
is
do.
that? Are they mad?
Now you do. Okay, the upper class. Get ready.
For a while. Here you go.
Already. There goes Natalia again. Some things never change, I guess.
She sure looks like a princess, didn't she? Pretty clothes, royal bearing, elegant speech.
Sure, elegant.
I guess that's the upper class for you. A little boisterous, too.
Well, you must be upper class yourself then, Anis.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Enough already. Oh. Funny. Jade with sass. Jade should have said something.
Jade
should-
is so scrappy.
Yeah, he should have came in and out-sassed Natalia. Welcome back, Master Luke. Thank you. And a nice upper body.
Hilarious.
Drawing room. We have waited actually for your return. Okay. Yeah, so I gotta go back to my chamber and take a nap, right? That's right. Whoa, Mom!
Is it really you? I was so worried.
Suzanne! What up, Suzanne? Susie? Susan?
I was certain you'd been kidnapped again.
I'm fine. Here I am, home again.
Jiggity jig.
Madam, I beg your forgiveness.
Respect.
I'm the one who involved your son. I tried to strike down my brother without thought to where I was.
So, you are Van's sister, Tyr?
Man, Luke
Yes.
travels a lot.
I see. You say that what happened this time was not the work of villains pursuing my son?
Well, she was trying to kill Van, so
By Lorelei and Yulia, I swear it was not.
Thank you.
from their perspective, she would be a villain.
I don't know what's happened between
That I
you
should-
and Van.
Is that a huge chair in the background?
Yep, the chair's gigantic. It's a royalty chair, of
Never
course.
again think of striking down
I
your
never
own
noticed
brother. Family fighting family is entirely too sad.
I am grateful
A
for
lot of
your
chairs are
kind
huge.
words.
Luke, you've
But
come
they have to
back
fit the
me.
character.
I'm fine now. Go let everyone see that you've returned.
Oh, right.
Right. So Theo had to come here and, what's it? Deepest apologies to Mom, Mother Susan. Hey, there's still nothing inside. Man, they didn't refill the cupboard. I took apple gel a long time ago, Mom. Why don't you fill that shit up?
I don't think they ever refill once you take it.
It's irresponsible. What if she gets hungry for an apple gel in the middle of the night?
And then you gotta steal it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my homie the gardener. Gotta talk to him before I can take a nap. Let's go on the other side. Talk to the guard again. Master Luke, glad you're safe. You said that before. What room is this? It's the guest room or something. Oh. You say those charming things even without trying. Oh, Guy and Pear. Guy shares a room. Oh, Pear, I guess Pear's the dad?
What?
Apple gel, yeah. This is Guy and Pear. Pear's the gardener.
Yes.
So I guess Pear's the dad, or they're just sharing a room?
They are sharing a room.
Oh, okay.
Because they both work.
Yeah, they're both
for-
servants. Okay. It was either that. It was either they're both servants or they're both related. Lemon gel. Have I not scanned this list before?
think it. I'm pretty sure it doesn't move though.
Okay, servants' quarters scanned. And what's it? What's the word? Looted. You looted.
How cute everything
So you think these are hand painted or baked? You think these are baked?
is.
Because I don't think there's enough definition for things to be
I think
baked.
they're just hand painted.
Yeah. Alright. Oh no, talk to Pear. What up, Pear? Hey. And Jade's here for some reason. Pear has a, what's it, sordid past. Mystery dark past. Or maybe they just share the same pair of glasses. They go to the same optometrist. Oh man, this is a heavy question for Guy. The whole group of strong fighters. Maybe Pear is secretly the trainer of Guy. Pear can fight! Zao Desert. If you tell him Pear sent you, if I tell this trainer, Pear has connections to a secret trainer that can train Guy, Pear totally knows shit. He can assassinate anybody if he wanted to. But he turned out to be a gardener. He's a secret agent. He's undercover to protect Luke. I'm on to you, Pear. Take a nap. Of course, Guy's in the room with me. With Luke has to take a nap.
My God, Glenn.
Yeah, I think I should just take a nap. I walked around everywhere, right?
I guess.
Yeah. I'll do that. Okay, so let me tuck you in, says Guy, as it fades to black.
Well, I guess I'll be going then.
Mm-hmm. Nobody believes you at all, Guy.
The White Knights are having a fit that your search was
Everyone
left
else
in the hands of a
leaving the
mere
room.
servant.
Yeah,
like
who else
me.
leaves the room? Guy just, what's it? Misdirection. Mere servant like me.
Time to go kiss up while I give my report.
Mm-hmm. Kiss up. I see what you're saying, Guy. Luke is picking up. Luke is picking up what you're putting down,
It's
Guy.
time for us to go as well. Luke, please don't forget about me.
Taking
It
a
was
nap.
a
Chill
fascinating
out.
experience. Thank you.
Oh, they're all leaving?
See ya.
Oh, the party's disbanding.
I need to report to Grand.
The game is
Master,
over.
So I'll be leaving now too.
This is it. This is all the ending. This is the epilogue. He's been dropped off. Everybody's saying their goodbyes. You can take a nap and roll credits. It's over, Dan.
Okay.
You have a kind mother. Make sure you take good care of her.
Goodbye, Tales of the Abyss.
Yep.
Like you're in a position to be telling me that.
And after all this, Luke still hasn't changed. He's still an asshole.
I suppose you're right. Farewell.
Goodbye. Fade to black. Roll credits.
Wait.
The end.
Yes?
Don't worry about it too much. Mother fell ill because she was frail to begin with.
Jesus, Luke. Talk about that. But talk behind your mom about that. Talk
Thanks.
around your mom's back.
He's
I can't say it.
being considerate to Tyr's feelings. He doesn't want her to feel so bad about it, and it's kind of true because his mother fell ill, or was already kind of ill.
The mom does sound weak. Hey, so I'm guessing time passed. I don't know what any of these words mean. Batacool, Kingdom of... So it's Batacool. Within Kimlaska. So it's like saying Ontario, Canada. Batacool.
On the bottom is the date.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that doesn't mean anything to me. Gnome Day. So I'm guessing it's December. So it's It's almost Christmas. It's winter.
With no snow.
It says Decan. It's closer to December.
Good morning, Master Luke. Another beautiful day today, isn't it? According to the Order of Lorelai's score, though, there may be some slight rain later. A
Is the weather
messenger
report?
arrived from Princess Natalia, requesting your presence in the castle.
Oh, okay.
It's
fine.
okay for me to leave the manor now?
Yes, apparently so.
Apparently so. Now that we all know that you won't die of poison gas outside. Right, to the castle. Oh, wait, this is me talking, because I don't think... There's
Oh,
nobody
yeah.
else on the party. Luke's gonna be talking to himself for a sec. Okay, to the castle. What could Natalia want? Cut. She may have come here directly. Could it have something to do with Uncle? Maybe it's about Master Van, but still, they should let me out without much of a fuss. So what was with these past 7 years? The 7 years he's talking about was the one that he's missing?
Sorry?
What 7 years? He had his... The 7 years he forgot, right?
Yeah.
Where am I going? Let's just go straight to the fucking place. I've already scanned this place three times. Scanned this whole place 3 times. Twice in the beginning and the 3rd time when I got here. Where's the exit? How do I get out of here? I'm stuck in a circle.
Go into the room. Or into...
Oh yeah, that's right, I go in here.
It's...
I thought there was a path going out, down.
Maybe it was the other side.
This door, isn't it?
It's one of the doors.
Oh, right, okay. Save it real quick. Oh, okay. Thought his health didn't regenerate. Please take care. Whoa! It's a row of clones.
Go through them. Look what happens. Run through them.
Oh! Nothing.
Did they only do it once?
Oh. Oh,
Aww.
apparently. Good day, Master
They only
Luke.
did it once.
I'm talking to one of them, but the other one is talking. Oh, there you go. Ah, they're all saying the same thing. Nothing.
There's only
You only
one.
bow to
player.
me once. What kind of respect is that? I am Luke, son of Susan. Okay. Whoa, man! That whole place is Duke Faber's residence. I just realized that. That's basically his house. Everyone's waiting for me at the castle once again. What's this way? Good day, sir. Should I go down to the city? Maybe people I was with are... Oh no, apparently days passed. I'm assuming a lot of days passed then, since they showed the date. Instead of the credits when I went to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh!
Then the 7th phone stone is an Exariuth?
Oh, great, another place. To confuse
Yes, it's likely that Luke will also wind up going there, and...
Word.
me. Oh, cool, we're going to Exariuth.
What about me?
Dot dot dot.
Greetings, Luke. We've been waiting for you. Colonel Curtis is already waiting inside.
Jade's here?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ah, we've been waiting for you, Luke.
Where's the
An
queen?
emergency assembly was called last night. We agreed to formalize a treaty with Malkuth.
Okay.
The letter from Malkuth contained the proposal for the peace treaty, but also a request for aid.
Really?
There is a mining city in Malkuth called Exariuth. It is facing a crisis due to the miasma, the poison blight that seeps up from Gnome's domain.
No, no way.
Malkuth can't rescue its own citizens because the miasma is blocking their road to Axariuth.
So you're sending Luke? What?
But Exariuth was originally our territory. So naturally, there's also a connecting road from the Kite sewer side. With that in mind, They requested our aid to protect their citizens.
Okay.
Yeah, helping their people
Some
would be a nice
underground
gesture,
tunnel.
But what's that got to do with me?
His Majesty has graciously assigned you the honor of becoming Kimlaska Lanvaldir's goodwill ambassador.
I'm just gonna not press anything and have Luke wave his hand like a dumbass.
Me? No. I've had enough fighting already.
Of course you have, because yours.
Natalia talked to me about Van.
What?
We too are uncertain regarding Van's guilt. Thus, we have a proposal. If you will travel to Exeriuth as a goodwill ambassador, we will release Van and have him aid you.
Van is captured?
Master Van's been arrested?
Oh, okay. Me and Luke had the same goddamn question again.
He's being held beneath the castle.
You're being held beneath the castle.
Alright, if you'll set Master Van free.
You become a lot more cooperative when Van is involved.
Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you've agreed to help. There's actually a reason why you must be the one to fulfill this role.
You are the chosen one.
Look at this phone stone. This is part of Yulia Juez's 6th phone stone, which fell into our nation's territory.
Tyr, read the score that is written on the lower portion of this phone stone.
Because Luke can't read it. He's a dumbass.
Yes, Your Majesty. ND 2000. In Kimlaska shall be born the scion of Lorelai's power. He will be of royal blood with hair of red.
Oh man, you're talking about Ash.
He shall be called the light of the sacred flame, and he will lead Kimlaska Landvaldir to new prosperity. ND 2018. The young scion of Lorelai's power shall bring his people to the minor city. There,
Oh.
and the rest is missing.
Of course it is.
That's sufficient. In other words, Luke, you are the chosen youth.
Did anybody else not see has not seen Ash before?
Don't worry. Have confidence in yourself. You've been chosen. The power of hyper-resonance will make you a hero.
Oh.
A hero?
Van is the spiritual guide.
Hero?
He's like the guy from Kung Fu. From Kung Fu.
It pained us to confine you, but people sought you for your power.
I should watch that again. It's been a long time since I've seen that.
It is time you became a hero.
It's just like Master Van said.
A hero.
Dot dot dot.
What is it, Colonel?
Hero.
Jay doesn't believe he can be a hero, neither do I. And I'm controlling Luke.
Well, who shall accompany him besides me?
The Order of Lorelei wishes to send along Tyr and Van.
Luke, who would you like to take with you? You should take Guy with you as
Yeah, I
your
was gonna say.
personal attendant.
Of course you're gonna take Guy.
I don't care, as long as Master Van's going.
Father, I really think that I should go along as an ambassador as well.
No.
I told you last night, that will not do.
Uncle, may I go see Master Van?
Do as you wish. I'll have the others who are to accompany you wait in front of the castle.
Luke has received the ambassador title. Well, congratulations. Finally upgraded to whatever he was before. Coward, something like that.
And in prison?
Van imprisoned. Ready. Now there might be people. He might be Tyr. Oh, so Master Van really was captured. But me, a goodwill ambassador? Question mark. If saving the people of Exeriuth will free Van, I'll do it. Besides, if the treaty goes through, I might become a hero. Yep. Good job being shallow. Then maybe they'll let me free. It's just like Master Van said. Can't wait to tell him about this while he's captured. While you're captured, I'll be free. Let's walk around and talk to everybody. Good day, sir. Just talk to Mo. Luke, please take Tyr. Oh, I thought you were giving me an item. Dorian General Grantix downstairs. Yulia has given you the power of hyper resonance. Use it to save Axuri Youth. Good day. Oh, oops. I'll talk to Natalia last. Oh yeah, that's right. He didn't ever give a reason why. He just said no.
Because he's sexist. I don't know why.
Mother's not trained. She'll die out there.
Because she's his precious daughter, and
She
he
doesn't
don't give
have
shit
she doesn't have a change of clothes. She just has that dress. And you can't ruin that dress. It's a pretty nice dress.
It is a nice dress.
And the cell be on the end of this hallway. What's up here then? King's Chamber. Okay. Prisoner cell. You tell because it has a wooden door. What are you doing, Dan?
Working on 3D stuff.
Master.
Oh, we're starting. I thought he'd be in a cell.
I've provided him a summary of what's happened.
He's getting let out.
Apparently. So he's joining the party. And he's slowly watching the guard go away so he can tell him a secret.
There's no one here now but us, so I want you to stay calm and listen to what I say.
Ooh. Secret team.
Luke, will you join me as a member of the Oracle Knights?
This is a lot of things happening to Luke, which he does not deserve.
What are you talking about?
You probably assumed this trip to Axariuth was a simple matter. But in fulfilling that role, you will become Kimlaska's pet dog.
Ah.
Trapped on a leash in Batical for the rest of your life.
Why? You're the one who told me I'd be free if I became a hero.
But going to Axariuth won't do. You heard Yulia Juez's score, did you not?
Yes.
Yeah, it said I'd bring prosperity to Kimlaska and stuff.
And freedom.
The score continues. The youth will turn power to calamity and be as a weapon of Kimlaska.
Oh, no way.
Those in the upper ranks of the Order believe you will bring war to the Rupnica Plains.
The what?
Me bring war? That's ridiculous.
Yulia's score has never been wrong. Not once. I
Well,
want to save you before you're used for
never
war.
say never.
What should I do? If I don't go to Axariuth, those people will be in trouble.
Kill everybody in Axariuth instead of saving them. Then you don't have to be a hero. Destiny won't be fulfilled.
This is what the score
Carving your own
says.
path with the blood of the citizens of Axariuth.
That's a perfect
Take the people of
production.
Axariuth and move them away.
Perfect thing to do for
war
Luke.
will break
Yeah, yeah.
out.
It's character development.
So what you must do
Twist.
is remove the miasma without moving the citizens of Axariuth.
Okay.
The miasma is that poison stuff, right? How can I do that?
Believe
Cause
in
a
yourself.
hyper-resonance and neutralize the
And kill
miasma.
everyone.
Yeah.
After that, you can run away with me to Doth.
Run away with me. Bring Guy with you.
With that, war will be averted and you'll obtain your freedom.
I wonder if I can. I don't know if I can cause a hyper-resonance on my own.
I'm just,
Bring Guy with you.
I'm just wait. Yeah, I'm just waiting because Van told Luke to run away with him, and I'm just waiting for Luke to say, "Can I bring Guy with me?"
I'll help you, like I did on board the ship when I calmed your hyper-resonance.
Okay, I'll try.
Mm-hmm.
You mustn't tell anyone of this plan until right before we put it into action. Especially anyone from Kimlaska.
Oh no!
To learn, you'd lose your chance.
I wonder
to
who
escape
that
to
is.
Doth.
Look at that high-res texture.
Yup. That's thing, right? Natalia?
Oh, yeah.
Master, how come you're so nice to me?
Ah, that's right. That was lost with the rest of your memory.
Did I say something before?
I'm your father.
When you were young, you told me you wanted to go to Doth with me. You underwent cruel experiments for the purpose of hyper-resonance research, and you wanted to run away from this country.
That makes sense. Luke doesn't like anything that's good for
That's
him.
why, on that day 7 years ago, I kidnapped you.
Oh shit! There's your dun dun dun.
You kidnapped me? Not Malkuth?
This time, I won't fail. I need you.
Oh no! Guy's gonna be so jealous.
It's the first time anyone's ever told me they needed me.
Again, guy's gonna be so jealous. I'm sure Guy said that to Luke while he was sleeping. I need you, Luke.
Only one who's ever praised me and scolded me and taken me seriously. Master, I'll join you.
That was easy.
Good. Then let's be going. To seize your future.
Alright then.
Yeah!
Yeah! Fist pump. Alright.
Did they do a fist pump?
No. I can't get into prison.
I was looking.
Okay, wait, where am I going now? Guess I'm leaving. I talked to Van. I guess I picked him up. Is he in the party? Still nobody in the party. Door to prisoner cell. Oh! I didn't see Luke and Van. Get ready, Van, in case you might speak.
Okay.
Hehe.
Should I be banned?
Sure.
What is it?
I was just thinking about going to Exeriuth. I'm all excited. This is what's you?
It's lagging. Huh.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. There's no need to concern yourself with things you can't remember.
It's time to start. Oh, that's you.
It's
Right.
lagging. And be very careful not to let anyone guess at our plans.
Maybe I should just be Van. I will. Okay.
Wow, like I missed whole sentences because it was stuck on previous one.
Is it because of the browser?
The browser. Yeah. No, well, it's,
Or maybe it's just me?
it always does that though.
Oh, okay. So maybe it is me.
I think it's just Google Hangouts.
Ooh. Okay, can I go to the Natalie's room? Natalia. Keep calling her Natalie.
Is there a character and then something else that is called Natalie or something?
No, I'm just giving her a short form name.
Mm.
I'm being cool. I'm giving her a cool name. Hey, she's sitting here. She's back here again. I'm seeing the same thing. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Thought you see something different. She eavesdropped. Or maybe it was somebody else. Maybe it was the king wearing Natalia's clothes.
Totally.
Trying to throw me off. We're gonna flash back to that moment and we're gonna see that he has the lower torso of his daughter.
Gross.
Oh, okay.
Van.
Tear.
I've been informed of the situation. When do we leave?
Jade says he has a proposal about that.
I'm a little uncomfortable telling Dorian General Grants about it, but oh well. Oracle ships are watching the Central Ocean. It's likely an attempt by the Grand Maestro faction to interfere.
Colonel.
It's a fact. Well, we don't know that it's the Grand Maestro faction. At any rate,
Wait, there are
going by
factions?
sea
You realize that?
would be dangerous.
Then what do we do?
Let's send a ship out as a decoy while we head to Kessadonia by land.
Ooh.
The road Telros Sea past Kessadonia is under Malkuth's control. It won't be difficult to head for Kaitsur by ship.
Should it? Okay.
I see. Then let's do this. I'll...
Okay.
What?
What?
It's been announced that I'll be part of the aid team, yes? The Oracle Knights are more likely to consider the ship to contain the true group if I am on board.
Okay.
It's fine with me. We have no choice but to trust you, regardless of what we do.
But.
Luke, don't you trust me?
Not like Van will die.
Then I'll head for the port now. Tyr, you look after Luke.
Wait, is Van gonna die? Tia, you're a babysitter once again. Aren't you happy? Whoa.
A smaller group will attract less attention. Let's not add any more people than we have now.
And then Annis jumps in.
I'll go make the necessary arrangements. Please wait for me at the entrance to the city.
Okay. Are you going anywhere, guy?
So that leaves the cold-blooded woman and the woman hater.
He's a woman
Hey,
fearer.
don't give people the wrong idea. I love women.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure shouting declarations that you're a womanizer is much better.
That's not what I mean. What I mean is...
Let's get going.
Yeah. Nice.
Listen
He
to
loses
me.
either way.
Tier 1 that conversation. Yes, Luke is. Alright, so I guess we're headed down to the city. If I remember how to get there. That's back to the castle. This is elevator and elevator out of service. I wonder where that goes. Please use this how headed to the port. Let's go head to the city. Oh, god damn it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, nothing's happening. Alright, let's ride to the port. Because apparently I can't go anywhere else. And we're almost out of time. We were about 10 minutes late. So we'll go 10 minutes over. Are you returning to your mansion? No, I am not. Don't want to go shopping. Please take care. Oh, sorry. Slowing down. What's in here? I'm not going to the shops because the shops are fucking expensive. Oh yeah, this is where they're having this secret meeting. Hey, what you talking about? Talking about the war? Hello? Talking about strategy? About how to invade the other empires and kill their civilians and all the innocent people so we can rule over them? What about you? You're on the computer? I'm gonna be quiet. Okay, let's get out of here. What's up here? We have nothing to worry about. Oh yeah, that's right. So where the cannon is. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. The city's up the bottom. Hey, who are you? Can't go around it. Okay. Go down these stairs. Nothing to report. Oh, the cutscene. Oh, of course we're gonna add another person, and it's gonna be the loudest one. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I missed you. But you're always together with Tyr, aren't you?
Relax, Annis. Don't be jealous of Tyr. Be jealous of Guy.
It's not fair.
Oh, I'm sorry, but don't worry, Annis. I'm not with him because I want to be.
Nice. See? I told you. You don't see guys saying that.
Annis, shouldn't you be with Ion?
this morning his bed was empty.
Good job protecting
People
him.
said they had seen someone that looked like Ion leave the city with some circus performers.
Oh shit.
Circus performers? Don't tell me.
Ion got kidnapped by the Darkwing Ducks.
Well, this is a fine mess. It must be the Darkwings.
The duck.
Hey, now that you
It's a TV
mention
show.
it, they had been
Yeah, I
talking
know.
with Oracle soldiers. They must be working together.
Let's go get them.
Alright, mission.
You can't! The God General Sink is right outside the city.
Oh, sweet. Guy, it's your
This
guy.
is bad. If the 6 God Generals are outside, they'll find out that we're going by land.
Oh, great.
Huh? You're not going to Exeriuth by ship?
No, that's a decoy.
Oh no.
Damn it, we've gotta find a way out.
We told Anis. I bet you Anis is a rat.
Then take me with you on your way. If I can get outside the city, I can look for Ion.
What do you think, Jade?
Yep, let's add more people to the party.
I suppose we can't refuse her. It sounds like Mose isn't involved in Ion's kidnapping this time.
That's right. Mose was mad.
Then Grand Maestro Mose and the 6 God Generals really aren't connected.
Wait, then who? Okay, then who are the 6 God Generals working
So
for?
whether Mose is trying to cause a war or not is a separate issue.
Dot dot dot.
What do the 6 God Generals want with Ion?
What's
They
his name?
said they took him to that place called the Sephiroth, right?
Sephiroth. We're gonna go to find the leader of the 6 God Generals, Sephiroth, obviously.
We don't have enough
The
information.
real leader.
Yes. Right now we should
It's
concentrate
gonna be a
on getting
crossover.
out of this city.
Wait, I know
Yeah,
a
that's all I
way.
could think of when I was playing this
Let's
game
go to the
too.
abandoned factory in the old part of the city. We can
The
get there
first
by
one.
air car.
Your car.
The abandoned factory? Okay.
And what's it? What's her name? Tyr has a secret mission for Mose, right? That hasn't been revealed yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Taking precautions. Get ready, Diane. Now there's another lady, Anis, so she might be yelling
Okay.
loudly.
Hope it doesn't lag.
Yeah. And just when I thought I could take a trip with Master Van.
We don't have much choice. The risk of being caught at sea is just too great.
Indeed, the desert may be a harsh environment, but it will be easier to deal with attackers there. I thought we weren't going to get attacked in the first place. Yeah, but you've seen how persistent the Oracle Knights are. It certainly won't hurt to take precautions. This is very well written. Oh, another one. Just ask Guy. Ooh, yay. Okay. Maybe this is going to be a conversation between Tyr and Guy. Alright. Let's hurry up and find Ion. Oh, wait, that was you. That's you.
Well, let's hurry up. Yes, we'll have to go through the abandoned factory Guy was talking about. Guy, what's the best way for us to get there?
You remember the platform across the air car to the port where a guard was standing? That's for the air car that goes to the factory. Oh, okay. Supposedly the workers used it back when the factory was in operation, but ever since it was closed, it's been off limits. Okay, I know where that is, I think. Hey, guy. Oh, damn it. Well, back when I was a kid, I always liked the going places I'd never seen, and I just happened to come across the factory. I didn't think it was much of anything at the time. Probably still isn't. Huh, is that so?
Come on, let's go already. Yes, that's enough chatting, you two.
Yeah, get a room. That's what Tyr's saying. Where does this go? Wait, is that the air car up here? Is this what we're talking about? Wait, this is an air car. Oh, it's a weapon. Never mind. Keep thinking it's an air
Yeah.
car. Yeah. All right, we've hit a time limit. It's been an hour.
Oh no. Oh no.
So we're still in this damn city. Man, there's a lot of cutscenes.
Oh, wait.
Or,
hey, guys,
cutscenes.
can I do something?
Zip.
What is it?
There's this place I've wanted to show Luke. Now that we have a chance, I'd like to take him.
Zip.
Me? Is it someplace fun?
But Ion's in
know. But remember that Luke has been stuck in his home for years.
Guy wants to show Luke a good time. Let him
It'll
do it.
also come in handy on our journey. Please?
Well, make it quick, okay?
Thanks, Annis, and everyone.
Are you just gonna go there? Don't mind that I walk there myself. Oh, we're here.
Welcome.
Miyagi! Mr. Miyagi! Awesome! And Daniel-san, oh, it's great.
This is the place.
We're gonna learn to wax on, wax off.
What is this place?
What?
Karate Kid.
It's a civilian dojo.
Okay.
Like swords, right? You can practice a bunch of stuff here. Really?
Was that the guy's actual name?
Oh my god, he looks like him too! Except for the hair.
What's this?
Mr. Miyagi is the character's
You
name.
already possess some skill.
And Daniel-san is
Oh,
Daniel, the Karate Kid.
You can tell?
thought maybe they had the same.
Well, you know, by the particular air he has about him. But I see he still has far to go.
What did you say?
Now, a short temper will only do you harm. You are not weak. You merely lack creativity.
Yeah, I want to talk to Mr. Miyagi some more.
Creativity?
Can he be part of our party?
Yes.
We can replace
strike arts can have
Luke,
a variety of
and then we'll
effects
just have
based on
Miyagi.
how you use them. Depending on how you polish your skills, you can form countless different arts.
So what exactly do I need to do?
That's what I'm about to tell you.
Okay. Oh,
There you have it.
now we know it. Just like that. Fade to black, fade back in, and we know.
I'd heard many
No,
rumors
no
about
special
Kowalski
training
martial arts,
required.
but, this is fascinating.
Badakhul has a rich tradition of martial arts. You will only find this art here.
Yeah! We're gonna learn the, what's it? Crane kick.
But we're not from this country.
Oh, we'll learn the crane
Don't
kick.
worry
Something
about
crane.
that. Arts that aren't passed on will never be refined. They should be
Mr.
conveyed
Miyagi's
to
wise.
all who need them. It is then up to those who learn them to take full advantage of them.
Oh, you're the best around. I wanted to play the
We
background.
must be going now.
If there's anything you would like to know about fighting,
Yeah.
do not hesitate to ask. This door is open to all. I'm here to tell all I know to those who desire to learn.
Yeah, Carmine Chamber. Okay, there's no explanation. So, Mr. Miyagi, you explained to all the characters except for me. You just fade to black. Okay, okay. Wait, I know all this stuff already. Oh, Mr. Miyagi is the real, what's it? He's the tutorial guy. It's a function for customizing your arts. FS chambers come in 4 types: red, blue, green, and gold. Your arts will yield various effects, such as increasing the affected area or changing the art's potency. Grow stronger. Okay. I understood some of what he said. He said arts, Fang Blade. Wait, is this like the materia stuff? I'll increase the attack for this. Can I? Oh, it's only 1? Oh, so that's what the red thing was. Or whatever. What was it? Carmine Chamber. Red Jewel. Yeah, I'll give it to Luke since he's the main character. I'm gonna probably control him the most. There are a lot of mechanics in this game. There's
Yeah.
this stuff. There's that. What was the other ones? There's the C core, whatever it stood for again. Capacity core. These things. What's AD skills? Oh yeah, and actual actions. Wait, there should be more, shouldn't there? And there's cooking, the cooking mechanic, which is I'm surprised is in here. Okay. We learned some new stuff. Can't get past these guys to fight. Mr. Miyagi. Mr. Miyagi is impervious to fire. Of course he is. He's Mr. Miyagi. Let's get out of here. I heard that he killed a monster with a bow and arrow. Of course he did. He's Mr. Miyagi. Oh, Princess Natalia can use a bow. She's gonna be in our party then. She has to be. She has a bow. We don't have any ranged characters except for Soldier Guard. The air car disappeared. I guess that means we can go in now. All right, we won't go in the air car today. There's a save point in here, right? Oh no! What the? Oh, that's right. Where's the save point again?
It's telling you to continue.
Yeah, if I can't find a save point, I have to go ride that air car.
There's probably a save point at the beginning of the dungeon.
Elevator out of service. What's this place again? The inn. Oh, this is where the save point is. Okay. But I just need to know where the air car is, and then I'll go save it. I'm sure he's a magnificent young man. I would love the chance to meet him. What are we talking about? Far better than crude people like you, who do not even know the importance of the score. Burn. Ah! Crap! Should've just saved it.
That's strange. There's usually a soldier here.
A soldier? Why?
This place is off limits.
Oh.
If you're looking for that soldier, he just left saying he'd been called off to the castle.
Really?
Are you people going to the old factory too? I just saw another young lady get on the air car a moment ago. I wonder why that place is so popular all of a sudden.
Another young lady. What? Was it Ion?
So someone else is headed there too?
Ion's not a lady.
I don't know. This random guy just said another young lady. He doesn't know who Ion is. Maybe he assumed Ion was a lady.
Well, Ion got captured by the Darkling. And it has a lady in it.
That's true. Alright, I know which air car to ride, so I'll ride it next week.
Aww.
Find a save point. I'm hungry. I have to cook. Where does this go then? I'm not gonna ride it. Okay, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna resist the temptation to ride the next thing before I get further away from the next save point. We learned a lot. I pressed X a lot today. Learned a lot about the people. Some time has passed. We have a new mission. We're no longer trying to get back home. We're finally just leaving home out of our own volition. We're growing up, Dan.
Wow, Luke is becoming a man.
Yep. Probably. Maybe. He's still complaining like a baby. Wait, did I save it? Oh, I did save it. I'm gonna do it again just to make sure and then not leave that. Okay. I wonder if I can, because Luke is the highest level, maybe I can switch him so then everybody's on the same page when I level up. Can I switch him out? Switch with Anis. Oh no, Luke, switch with character Anis. And then Luke, switch with Jade. Yeah, let's see how this party goes for a minute. On the next fight. But I gotta control Guy. Save it one more time. Jesus Christ. Okay, parties in an organization that I'd like for the next fight. And we are done for this week, Diane. That was good.
Right.
Yeah, already. We learned a lot.
Alright.
A lot of time has passed. Yeah, more about Van apparently. Van has like some secret, or supposedly a secret agenda. We met Mose, we met Princess Natalia, we met the King. We met a lot of new people.
A lot of cutscenes.
Yeah, I pressed X a lot. And yeah, Natalia's sassy.
Jade is sassy.
Jade's sassier. I was hoping, yeah, it would have been better. It would have been nice if Jade, talks smack to Natalia when Natalia was talking smack about Tyr. Guy is still afraid of women, but women appear to like him. But Guy is not. Yeah, Guy. I'm assuming Guy's not interested in women.
Guy is a ladies' man.
He's a ladies' man, but he doesn't like ladies.
He did shout that he liked ladies.
Mm-hmm. That's what, yeah. He's in that, whatever. All these whatever. Yeah, whatever. Let's see what happens next time. Yeah. See what happens next time. I think that's a good way to close it. Thank you, Diane.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. We'll come back again next week. Thank you, people in the chat, Filipino boy. Anybody else watching in the future or in the past?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll end this now. Bye.
Bye-bye.